Hey y'all, and welcome back to my channel. Hope I can add some happy Jellycat vibes to your day today. Alright guys, so I was thinking, with spooky season in literally full effect, like oh my gosh, I cannot believe we are already somewhat of halfway I guess through October. Literally crazy, but I'm so here for it because these burr months, I guess is what you would call it, are some of my favorite times of the year, so I'm so here for it. I thought it'd be fun to do kind of like an unconventional Halloween inspired Jellycat video for today. So I'm going to be giving y'all four costume ideas that I would love to see that are inspired by Jellycats in my collection. So I'm going to be showing you the Jellycats themselves, kind of explaining, talking through my process of what I think the costume could look like, and just letting you know, if you do anything like this, I'd love to see it, because we always love a Squishmallow or Jellycat inspired costume, so let's get right into it. Alright, so the first Jellycat we are going to be talking about today is none other than Mr. Bartholomew. I feel like I had to put Bartholomew in this video. I mean, how could I not? But I would absolutely love to see people dressed up as Bartholomew for Halloween this year. I mean, I feel like this would be a really simple, kind of cute, simple costume that you could do. I mean, really, honestly, we're talking about a bear. We're talking about a bear costume. So if you got, little bear ears or something super cute and maybe had, a brown outfit. For me, I'd think kind of, brown top, maybe a dark brown long sleeve top, maybe a little brown tutu action, and then brown pants or leggings. And honestly, I guess they have little tails too, so you could even do a little bear tail, but I just feel like that'd be so cute, and honestly might as well twin with a big Bartholomew. I have a couple Bartholomews in my collection. I have a video on my whole Bartholomew family. If you haven't seen that, definitely go check it out. But I feel like the bigger the Bartholomew, the better at this point. But you could also do one of the Bartholomews in the costumes. Bartholomew, they have so many costumes of that Jellycat. I have the Roe Bartholomew, the Eggplant Bartholomew, and the Bee Bartholomew. I have a couple, I have some other regular Bartholomews, but those are the costume ones I have. And I feel like, honestly, the robe one, that would be so adorable. So just a little food for thought there, but I just feel like if you want to go, cute, simple, but still a good, solid costume, going after Mr. Bartholomew Bear here would be absolutely perfect for this Halloween. And moving on, I'm going to set Bartholomew over there. Alright, so the next one that I'm going to be pointing out of my collection that I think would be fun as a costume. So this one will be kind of interesting. So I have my rainbow dragon, or not rainbow dragon, sky dragon here. This is Skittles, everyone. And I think, honestly, I feel like if you put a little creative pizzazz on it, this would be such a cute and pretty Halloween costume. I'm thinking overall for the base, this light, maybe wearing a light blue color as your base. So shirt, pants, shirt, skirt, pants, whatever combo you want. Then you could get yourself some dragon or even fairy wings. I feel like some white, cute, eleganty, cute fairy wings would be really fun for this to kind of go with this. Now, the hard part of this costume would be emulating all the little colorful scales, or I don't know if you'd call them scales or not, but the colorful thing going on here on the Sky Dragon. I feel like if you took I don't know, the big pom-pom balls, I feel like that's a weird way to describe it, but if you know what I'm talking about, let me know in the comments below. But just the arts and crafts pom things that you can get, I know they have a lot of colors, and you can get some big sizable ones and maybe just attach them to your shirt and stuff on the back. That would be really cool, and then you could even top it off with a little dragon tail. I just feel like this could be such a pretty and elegant, but also great Halloween costume for this year. And I just feel like my little Skittles guy doesn't get a lot of screen time, so I really thought of him. And I was like, how would I turn this into a costume? But I feel like that would be super, super cute. So loving this one as my second option for Halloween costume ideas. But it's time to put Skittles aside and move on to my next one. So I have another kind of simple costume idea for you. I feel like the Sky Dragon one could be kind of simple. However, you would have to put a little bit of effort into the back. That might be a little more difficult. So I have two interesting ones, a little more out of the box, and then two more simpler ones. So my next one is after the bees. So this is Honey, everyone. This is the all bee Jellycat. I just feel like being a little bumblebee for Halloween would be super cute. I feel like maybe that's kind of a kid costume maybe. Like first off in my mind, I swear I was definitely a bumblebee one year when I was younger for Halloween. But I mean, how cute, how fun. You could get a little bee costume. I'm sure you could get a bee costume in general, but if you wanted to kind of like DIY, make your own, like the rest of these I've been doing, you could get yourself some gray. I was about to say gray and black, yellow and black clothes. If you can get stripes, that'd be awesome. I'm thinking kind of like maybe, so vertical striped, or not vertical, horizontally striped t-shirt or long sleeve shirt that is yellow and black, so you got some stripes on top, maybe a little black tutu and like black leggings or something, and then get yourself a cute little pair of wings and chef's kiss. I feel like that would be super, super cute, super simple. So also you're like comfortable throughout the night, whether you're going trick-or-treating, little Halloween party, whatever your plans are. I feel like that would be a super cute idea, and honestly might have stolen that one myself. We'll just have to figure out where I'm going in this costume, but that's okay. All right, and our last one that I'm going to be doing. So I was trying to think of one last Jellycat I wanted to do like a Halloween costume idea inspiration for, and I saw this guy and I was like, wait, that would be so funny. All right, here it is. It's Ricky the Rain Frog with the little rubber inner tube. Okay, hear me out. Also, oh, this is Wade, guys. Everyone say hello to Wade. That's what I named him. But anyway, we digress a little bit. So you'll have to hear me out a little bit on this one. Okay, so I'm thinking as the base of this costume, you dress up as a frog, basically. So you're just basically in all green. I mean, that can be a green shirt, green tutu, and green leggings, green pants, honestly, whatever. You could do like a whole onesie that's a frog if you wanted. But if you don't do the onesie, you would probably want to get like some headband or something for the little like frog eyes to go on your head. But then all else, like the only other thing you need is a little inner tube, like a rubber ducky inner tube, and you would just wear the inner tube. And there's your Ricky Rain Frog in the inner tube costume. Wouldn't that be so cute? I mean, honestly, it could just be in my head. So if you think it's cute, definitely let me know in the comments below. But I feel like that'd be such a fun costume and pretty simple. And I just love the idea of getting like a life-size one of this little ducky inner tube. I feel like that would be so cute. Again, we're still on the simple vibes. We're giving it like some creativity. The creativity is there, but also like not way too over the top to where you're gonna be really uncomfortable or just like not, like, I guess I was gonna say not comfortable, but if you just want to be comfortable in your Halloween costume, I just feel like this would be such a fun idea. So I am definitely loving that idea for a possible Halloween costume. But overall, I feel like these would be some really fun, just simple, cute, but creative Halloween costumes that y'all could try out this year. I don't know, honestly, what I'm doing on Halloween this year quite yet, although I probably should at this point. But maybe I'll steal one of these myself for a little Halloween event if I go to one. Let me know in the comments below which outfit or like concept idea was your favorite. Or let me know like other Jellycats you might consider dressing up as, or if you've dressed up as one in the past before, I'd love to hear about it. Love all the stories, love y'all's input on anything. But I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more, and we'll see you next time. Bye!